All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the Yes We Rise podcast. Really excited to introduce myself to you and the podcast. My name is Christine Gouvet. I am based in Central Virginia, and I'm a professional facilitator, coach, and I really focus on building resilient communities, which means really helping communities bounce forward to create a flourishing, amazing future. And I do that by helping to bring people together to envision their future and find tools and resources to make that vision happen. I love doing that through sharing stories and strategies through the We Rise podcast and my firm, Dialogue and Design, and I've worked with communities across the nation. I'm the granddaughter of a coal miner, a firefly scientist, a teacher, and a postmaster, and I am a frequent speaker about mindfulness, resilience, and consensus building. I love sailing, yoga, paddleboarding, and I live at the base of the Blue Ridge Mountains in beautiful Virginia with my husband, 2 amazing children, and an assortment of bees and chickens. So here's what this show is about. We really started this show to share the stories of communities that are transforming with ideas that arise from the inside. And the show and the podcast is really about stories and strategies where people have created change with ideas that arise from the inside. Now, we know more than ever our world needs brave, visionary leaders to create positive change really at a global scale. We need individuals and community organizers to rise up and build a future that allows our granddaughters and grandsons to thrive. But where do those leaders come from, and how do they know that their spark and ideas can create change? It's really from hearing the stories and strategies of others. That's what motivates and inspires people. That's how we know we can get started to create the practical steps to create the change we want to see. So at Yes We Rise, we have solutions. We've been working for over 20 years to help individuals and leaders build a brighter future. And we know for a fact that real change happens based on the local ideas of local leaders. And within you, you already have the power to make a meaningful impact. And we'll get you inspired and show you how. We're on a mission to help community members and leaders learn to forge a new path to community resilience and true transformation. We're doing this one person at a time, one community at a time, one region at a time, and this quilt of transformation is growing piece by piece until resilience becomes the norm instead of the exception. To create change, people like you and like me need to feel like we belong and we're part of a growing movement. You need to know that your voice matters. I need to know that my voice matters, and that we have the agency and ability to transform our lives and communities. You are the key to a resilient future. So if you've ever wanted to make a bigger difference inside your own community, or if you've struggled to imagine what it would look like for you to create a more sustainable life and future, the Yes We Rise podcast is for you. From the mountains of Appalachia to the Navajo Nation, incredible work is being done to create a more sustainable future. Community members are no longer waiting for someone else to come and save them. They realize that they are the ones they've been waiting for. On the We Rise podcast, we share stories, strategies, and tools to help ordinary people make extraordinary impact. When you see and hear what others have done to create real, true, and lasting change, especially folks who live in similar situations and places to you, you begin to imagine what's possible for you. And when you listen and learn from their stories and strategies, you'll feel that spark that they do to find new ways to create the change that you want to see in your future and in your communities. We're here to help you get fired up, to kick some ass, to take inspired action, and to dream even bigger for yourself, your community, and the world. So join us as we build collective resilience and community transformation, because together we do rise. So on this channel, you can expect to see episodes and clips posted weekly from our amazing guests and from the strategies around community resilience we're going to share. Thanks so much for watching, and I invite you to subscribe to be notified of every new episode.